In this video, we want to solve for x given 64 raised to power x is equal to square root of 16 times square root of 8. We are given 64 raised to power x is equal to square root of 16 times square root of 8. There are so many ways to begin tackling this problem. I'll start from here. Express 64 as 2 raised to power 6, then raised to power x is equal to square root of 16 times square root of 8. Then by law of indices, we can open up this bracket. Using this law, a raised to power m raised to power c will give us a raised to power m times c. Therefore, this becomes 2 raised to power 6 times x. That will give us 6x is equal to square root of 16 times square root of 8. At this point, we can square both sides of this equation. So this cancels this, and then we apply this same law we used earlier. This will give us 2 raised to power 12x is equal to 16 times root 8. Again, we square both sides of this equation. This will give us 2 raised to power 24x is equal to, by law of indices, given a times b raised to power n, we can open up this bracket as a raised to power n times b raised to power n. Therefore, this becomes 16 raised to power 2 times the square root of 8 raised to power 2. We get 2 raised to power 24 x is equal to 16 raised to power 2 times this cancels this, then we have 8 here. So this is 2 raised to power 24 x equal to 16 here is 2 raised to power 4 raised to power 2, then 8 is 2 raised to power 3. So we have 2 raised to power 24x is equal to 2 raised to power 4 times 2 here is 8, then times 2 raised to power 3. Let us apply this law of indices. Given a raised to power m times a raised to power n, by law of indices, since the bases are the same, this will give us a raised to power m plus n. So we're going to have 2 raised to power 24x is equal to 2 raised to power 8 plus 3. 2 raised to power 24x is equals to 2 raised to power 11. By law of indices, given p raised to power m equals to p raised to power n, this implies that m is equal to n, since the bases are the same. Now we have the same bases here. Automatically, or by this law of indices, the powers are going to be the same. So we have 24x is equal to 11. Now to find x, I'm going to divide both sides by 24. So this cancels this. Then we have x is equal to 11 over 24, which is the final answer to this problem. Now let us check to confirm that this is correct. We're going to substitute this value of x into the given equation. 64 raised to power x is equal to the square root of 16 root 8. And we got x is equal to 11 over 24, meaning that 64 raised to power 11 over 24 should give us square root of 16 root 8. Or the left hand side should balance the right hand side. 64 here is 2 raised to power 6 raised to power 11 over 24 is equal to 8 here is 2 raised to power 3. Now raised to power 1 over 2 times 16 here is 2 raised to power 4. All of this raised to power 1 over 2. Let us open each of these brackets diligently. 6 here is 1, 6 here is 4. So we have 2 raised to power 11 over 4 is equal to open this bracket, this is going to be 2 raised to power 4 raised to power 1 over 2 times 2 raised to power, this will be 3 over 2, then raised to power 1 over 2. This implies 2 raised to power 11 over 4 is equal to 2 raised to power 4 times 1 over 2, this is 2, so 2 raised to power 2, then times 2 raised to power, this is 3 over 4. This will then give us 2 raised to power 11 over 4 is equal to 2 raised to power 2 plus 3 over 4. 2 raised to power 11 over 4 is equal to 2 raised to power, LCM of 1 and 4 is 4. 1 in 4 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. Plus 4 in 4 is 1. 1 times 3 is 3. Therefore, we have 2 raised to power 11 over 4 is equal to 2 raised to power 8 plus 3 is 11 over 4. Therefore, the left-hand side balances the right-hand side, and that confirms that the value we got for x is perfectly correct. Thanks for watching. Please like and share, and remember to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.